Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a collective haul to share with you. I'll be right back. Okay, I have things from Amazon, Dollar Tree, Aldi, Ollie's, possibly Five Below, and Target. Possibly. um, I ordered these on Amazon because I was hoping they would fit my dish towel pillows, but they're really too small. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I just don't know. Honestly, it's probably not worth it to send them back. Because yeah, you can return them, but they'll probably charge me a fee, which will probably come to more than what the item costs. I've had that before with small items, is that it's just not worth it to return them. Especially, it was my fault. I just thought they were a little bigger than that, even by the measurements that were listed. I don't know. My brain just didn't do a good job of this visualizing. These ones are 16 by 16 pillow inserts. I bought a box of 4. I've already used a couple of them. I got a couple left. I did spend some time Monday and Tuesday, and I might have did a little bit Wednesday too, putting up my Christmas village. I wanted to get that done this week. It actually went a little smoother than I expected. I did want to ask my daughter, we have a few more village pieces. I was going to ask her if she'd want some up in the loft area. And then my village, I had a bunch of burned out bulbs, so I bought a whole box of these on Amazon. Sometimes I can find them at Dollar Tree, and sometimes I can't. And this was a box of 25 for... It was like $8. I couldn't have did much better. I think there's only 4 or 5 bulbs in the one at Dollar Tree. I think sometimes they're 4, sometimes they're 5. It just kind of depends on when you find them. And then I ordered some zippers. What I've decided to do with those pillows instead is create some of my own inserts and then put like a zipper in the pillowcase. Like this one I did make one. I'm not sure the one I made is quite big enough. It also needs a zipper down here. But that way I can use this part throughout the entire year. Sometimes I might have more pillows than others, but I'll just have some extra ones. And then after Thanksgiving's over, I can take this, fold it up, and this is going to take up a whole lot less space than the whole pillow. So I thought that would save. I could probably eliminate a container or 2 for every season by just doing that. So that's kind of my goal. I can't remember whether I shared these or not. I might have. I got these on Amazon. I thought I had one little spot over there that I could put a little shelf on, and I could put some of my Tim Holtz stains and paints, some of my sprays. It just gave me an extra spot to put some of those coloring agents, because I was like, what am I going to do with these things as I'm cataloging them? I need a place for them. I had some tucked over here, and I'm like, I'd rather kind of keep them all in one area. Yeah, I have some here, but then over there by where I have my punches, I'm thinking that's where the rest of my coloring agents could go. So I'm not, oh, that type's over here, that type's over here. I'm trying to get it more where it's kind of in similar locations, even if it's not exact. Now these are not new, but I found them. I think my daughter must have had them. They're from when my kids were little, because that's my writing inside that says the family name. So I think she just gave them back to me. I think she might have thrown them in the garage sale, and I picked a few. I picked them back out because I knew I was thinking about doing some things with those type of books. Dollar General. I found these ornaments. These were $1 for 2 of them. I kind of thought me and hubby could do something with them, crafting wise, in the month of December. We might even try to have 2 crafting days in December, just because. Now, I know that I have bought these before, and I know I've bought a few of them twice, but I wanted to have at least 2 of each, and I couldn't remember. I knew there was at least one that I didn't have 2 of, but I couldn't remember which one. And they're $1 a piece, and these don't last long at the store, so I decided to go ahead, and I don't know if they'll keep getting more. They've restocked a couple times. I don't know if they'll continue to restock. So I just went ahead and bought 1 of each. That way we can color one of those together one day. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I thought they were cute. These mini clips. I got the Santa, and I got the gingerbread man. I need to get a fun mail package off. Maybe I will throw a few of those in there. This one needs in. Where are we going next? How about Dollar Tree? Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. I bought some bags. I decided what I was going to do is I was going to assign a bag for each of my daughters, the older one and the younger one, my husband, myself, and then a smaller one for the cat, so that I can put the presents in there so I can see what I've bought, so I know who I need to buy something for. But I think all of them may have Santa on it. They're just different. So I got this one, Santa holding the tree and the gingerbread man. One side's glittery. This side's glittery and the other side's not. It's just got the snowflakes on the interior, on the sides. I think that's how most of them are. One side's glittery and one side's not. I just love the old style Santa. And this one has like the snowy trees on the side panels. This one was more of a cartoony Santa, but I still liked it. And it has blue polka dots on the side panel. Blue with white polka dots, I guess. And then this one. I just love that Santa. And this one has the trees as well. I think that one, yeah, that one is different than the other one. It's very similar to the other one, but the one has a reindeer next to him, and this one doesn't. So now I need to set those up. So not orange, peach freeze-dried. These are like freeze-dried gummies or whatever. I always like the watermelon ones. They didn't. At Five Below, they had the peach. So they didn't have watermelon. So I thought I like peach, so I'm gonna try that one. I do need to put these in the fridge out here. We like to bring a bottle with us when we go to the movie at the library, and we wanted to try the holiday creamy vanilla, and Five Below had it in the 0 sugar. So I picked up 2. Wanted the Mike and Ike's. I'm like, well, we could just buy the bigger bag. So that's what we did. I'm going to put them in a little dish over at the house for them. I bought this one for the cat's presents, another Santa one. What's it look like in the interior? Oh, it's like a tartan. Makes me think of Outlander. And I don't know that I really needed more of these, but I'm like, I don't think I have the little gingerbread guy. The other ones, like, I knew I had one with snowflakes. The snowflake pattern might be a little different, but I knew I had snowflakes and candy canes. I knew I had containers with those 2 on it, but I don't think I had one with gingerbread men on it. So, good. What did I get at Target? Anything worthwhile? Oh, last week I had bought the memory game. I seen somebody show the images on the Old Maid one, so I picked it up. I should have picked up 2 of them. But I only picked up 1. I should have just picked up 1 to put in the giveaway. Bought some Ghirardellis to keep my little dish stash there. And these I'll probably divide between the house and the craft room. I like the Werther's. This is the cookie butter, and hubby has been eating them and hasn't had much trouble. I think he just has to really watch. I got one batch one time that was like super sticky. I mean, it was sticking so much to the wrapper that it was hard to even eat them. And though that sticky he would not be able to eat. If the normal sticky he can handle. It's just the extra sticky he can't. Aldi, I found the tiered tray sets for Christmas. They have six different ones. First I just had 5 of them and I thought I might as well just get the 6th one too. It would have been different if I hadn't got that many. This one's a little countdown to Christmas. I like the little reindeer. I like the Santa. I like that the bead set has a little letters to Santa. That one will look adorable. I do a kind of a postal themed Christmas tray. So that strand of beads will be adorable on that. I thought about asking the girls if they'd want a tiered tray in one of their rooms because I have plenty of them. This one was one of my favorites, the gingerbread with the little rolling pin with the candy canes, this little jug, the beads, the little sugar and spice cookie company that's got the little gingerbread boy on it. I really like that set. That one was probably my favorite, and then the Santa. And then this one, it's kind of a pink nutcracker theme. Honestly, my favorite piece in this one, I mean, I like all of it, but this is my favorite piece. Now, I don't just put these on my tray. I mix and match them with things that I already own. Like on the back of this one, they actually show that gold reindeer is from another set. So that's a pretty spare tiered tray. So this one I won't use until January. It's snow themed. I save my snowmen and snowflakes and snow themed stuff for January unless it's super Christmassy. Like every now and then I'll have a snowman that's standing by a Christmas tree, or he has like a very Christmassy wreath on him. Then I put that one on at Christmas. But most of my snowmen I find they're generic enough that I can just use them come January. Receipts. Trying to keep my receipts separated here. This was the one I almost didn't buy. Though I really do like this red house, and I really like the tree. I mean, all of it's cute. It's just I thought, I might have similar elements at home, but I know I don't have a little red house. Like, I don't have a little house. And I think that little house would be so cute on a Christmas tray, a 4th of July tray, a Valentine's tray, because the red works for all of those. So we'll see. And then the last one was this one. This was the other one I debated whether to get it. Though I like it all. I like the sleigh. I like the present. I like the little sign. I like it all. I just debated, do I need that one? And I will use this one come January too. It's a Mickey Mouse doormat with snowflakes. There's nothing Christmassy about it. So I will use that one in January. One reason I chose to go to Ollie's this week, I was hoping for more craft stuff, obviously. But I had seen this the last time I was there, and I almost bought it, and I didn't. And we're kind of looking for some outdoor stuff. My daughter's like, this is Ollie's. I bought 4 sheets of this pink. It's called electric pink paper. And then I bought 4 pieces of, I was looking for the name of this one, because usually basil, or I heard somebody pronounce it basil. I don't know which it is. I don't know whether it's basil or basil. Regardless, foil wax ups. It does not say. It's got the foiled dots, but I thought that one was pretty. I don't buy too much 8.5 by 11 paper, but they didn't have any of them in 12 by 12, so I'm like, okay. 8.5 by 11 it is. I bought this binder. Target items. I forgot. He wrapped them up, and I found them in another bag and tossed them. Honestly, I bought those iridescent ornaments. They were $1 a piece. I'm going to save these for Valentine's Day to put on my tree here in the craft room. So, and this one will go on there in January. I was looking, I know they have for $1 the like red and pink, I don't know if they have any other colors, velvet bows that are ornaments. I was going to get those and put them away for Valentine's too, but they did not have any of them. So maybe I'll keep looking. I found this blue smart vinyl. Now, my maker, I can't use the smart vinyl on. It's the first maker, so it doesn't have that. But I can use this on my venture. I still would like to get the maker 4, is it? There wasn't a maker 2. Honestly, I'd even go to maker 3 if I could find it, but that one's hard to find. I bought 2 of these Heidi Swap. They're coloring cards. There's one for each month, and then you have to write the year in. I thought I would keep one, put one in the giveaway. This one isn't crafty. My daughter actually found it because they had a gingerbread spiced latte one. She goes, it's just tea, it's not chai. I said, that's okay, I'll still get it. I should have gotten some oat milk because I see this one suggests oat milk. It does say milk of choice. I'll use my almond milk, it's okay. But I'm trying to maybe make some of those at home for me and Puppy every now and then. I did buy 1 pack of the foil insert transfer cards. This is they call it R10. It's 3.5 by 4.9. So I bought that one. Puppy picked up the spearmint things. He found a couple of Star Wars coloring books that were only 99 cents each. This one just says Star Wars, Obi-Wan, Jedi Master, and this one's the Mandalorian with little Grogu there. It's got a little cutout puzzle on the back, which honestly, we would be able to do that one together. That would be a good one. This says it's a cutout frame, but so those are to go over his little creative area, because sometimes he'll color in books like that while I'm crafting. And then we do the other projects. Then we try to do a craft project together at least once a week. But I found this color book. I need to go through my color books and pull all my Christmassy ones out. But I like this one. It was only $1.99. Yeah, $1.99. I picked up, oh, I didn't mean to pick this one up. That must have got stuck in between something, but that's okay. That's fine. I did pick up 2 of these. I wasn't sure. I was thinking I bought the boy one before, but maybe I bought the girl. If I did, I have a friend I can send it to. I do like to keep some boy and girl things in my stash for making baby cards. My daughter have friends who sometimes have children, so you know. But I figured I can at least throw one of them in the giveaway if I need to, because I don't think I had bought one for the giveaway before. This one, honestly, I'm fine with having 2 of this one, but because I think I had bought one for me and one for the giveaway. I did not mean to pick that up. I think it got caught in between those baby ones. I did buy 2 of these. They're Heidi Swap photo overlays. So they look like this. But you could use those for other things as well, but they are designed to go over a photo. It kind of shows you on the cover what one looks like over a photo. But I bought one for me and one for the giveaway. That one goes here. Oops. Oh, these actually were from last week. I bought these at Hobby Lobby last week. I was looking all over my craft room like, what did I do with those zippers? I'm going over, I'm looking over there thinking, I'm like, I don't think I would have put them away because they were for a project that I was going to be working on this week. And I couldn't find them. But they were in a bag in the car. It was the only, at Hobby Lobby last week, I bought the zippers and a couple of big items that wouldn't fit in a bag. So this was the only thing in the bag, which is how, and we'd seen that laying in the car and just thought, oh, that's empty. It wasn't. So I think that is it. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.